What is good people? Welcome back to the channel. Y'all know what it is. No, this is not a Challenger video. We've already done one recently describing everything about the nitrogen system, which we're going to get back to soon. Right now, we're going to talk about the Honda. You guys have seen clips, little stuff about the Honda and all that. So now it's time to actually give you an in-detail build about how I got it, what's going on. All right?
Hands ready on the coke game, ice cold. Watch me roll this motherfucker with my eyes closed. Too much paper to fold, still getting more. Now watch me roll this motherfucker with my eyes closed. Watch me roll this motherfucker with my eyes closed. I gon' roll this
shell. It's a 97 shell with a 99 2000 front end, right? It also came with no carpets. So I'll show you the interior. Just come around here. There you go. As you can see, the interior shifter is a K-tuned replica shifter with a, I think, DX knob on it or something like that. I don't know. ECU is a P28 chipped ECU with the actual Japanese SST chip. SST? Yes, sorry, I forgot. But yeah, I had to get the carpet second afterwards. The other door panel, I actually do have the other door panel, but I have to get the plastic inserts to keep it all in there. But as you can see, the interior looks really good. The dash looks nice, all that good stuff. I got to get the boot for the shifter. The dash has no cracks on it, so that's always a good thing. Alright, so check it. Alright, Civic SI EM1 rims that I got from a buddy of mine. Don't mind the back tires, I'm going to be changing those soon, but on the fronts, we actually have decent tires that my boy gave me, which are Federal tires, so those are pretty nice. I got the rims and tires and everything to 250. Shell was, like, it's a shell without the carpet, without motor, without trans, without anything else, was 800 for the shell. Engine, so we have a b18 B1 with a LS transmission, so LS engine, LS transmission, all that. Headers are, I don't even know what type of headers they are. I got them just to really get to start the car and get the sound down, so I can actually hear what the motor sounded like, because I got the motor off a guy off up with no warranty, so that was a gamble and a risk, obviously. It is a OBD1. What do you call the dang thing? I forgot what you even call that. Distributor, Dizzy. The Dizzy is an OBD1 distributor, even though this is a 97, actually, no, sorry. I believe it's a 98, 99 head. If you should zoom in right there, you can see these little, these three right there. Huh. There you go. As you can see right here. So it's a 98, 99 motor, which is a good thing. At least the head is, because when I bought it, the head looked a lot cleaner than the block did, so it leaves you to wonder what's going on there. But like I said, LS transmission, got a new alternator for it. The exhaust is just some BS that I pretty much put together from multiple cars, but the motor actually sounds good. If you want to hear the motor, go to my recent videos. I'm not gonna start it up now because I believe with the original tune that I had on it, that came with the ECU just to start it up, it was running a little too rich, so I think there's gas in the oil. So I got another tune. I did get another tune from Armin, who does a lot of tuning from Powerhouse, and it runs good now. But I do want to drain the oil before I keep starting it up again. So that's good. But the motor sounds good, motor sounds healthy. Radiator I got from my buddy also, but the motor, transmission, intake, distributor, it came with a different alternator. All of that was, I believe it was about $1,000 for everything, which is why I bought it. As everybody knows, just for a motor, a b18 motor right now, for LS motor, you're looking at $800, $900 usually, $800 to even $1,200 just for the motor. So I was happy to get that. The car did come with a clutch master and slave cylinder. It did come with fuel filter, some other stuff that I had, other things I had to get myself. Motor mounts, Motor mounts I bought separately for, I don't remember how much I bought them for, but it was like with it was the motor mounts and a couple other things. I bought these innovative mounts that I got, 3-post mount. This originally came with a two posts, and then I just changed that out real quick. What else do we come with? That's it for now. I'm gonna be running AC later. I don't know if I'm running AC because I have to decide if and when I'm gonna go turbo. Because right now, as far as gas goes, gas is really bad in California. It's way above $5 a gallon. So I wanted to do a turbo immediately. That's why I got a b18 because the cylinder wall thickness, everybody knows that. So you can get about almost 400 horsepower on the stock block. But with the gas looking the way it is right now, I might just run it how it is for now and be happy with that. I might add AC later. We'll see if I decide not to do a turbo right now. But right now, things I gotta finish up is the exhaust. Like I said, things I gotta finish the exhaust. And okay, I have an issue with the idling right now. For some reason, I can't get it to idle, and I believe it's either, I think it's with the pinout of the plugs. I think I have to change one of the pinouts because I'm not sure what kind of harness this is. You know, it's basically somebody made the harness to be tucked. It's an original harness, but they just wrapped it up nicely to get it tucked. But I got the harness. I got 2 harnesses. I'm gonna come over here to the corner over here where my toolbox is. I got this harness and that harness, all for $100. So you can't beat that. So that was a pretty good deal right there. So the harness being tucked like this was a pretty good deal. I basically spliced the injectors from that harness onto here. And it actually, once I clean all this up and tuck stuff underneath it, it's gonna look really tucked and look nice. So I'll be happy with that. And then we're gonna relocate the fuel filter and all that. Clean all this up back here, make it look real nice and tucked. So there she is so far. Like I said, I'm not into the build too much. Like I said, $800 for the shell, another $1,000 for the engine transmission. I had to buy the hoses myself for the radiator hose. We have a lower radiator hose that was from the Civic Si. I just went to AutoZone and got that. Upper radiator hose actually came with the motor, which was a good thing. Axle. So I got the axles and motor mounts together for $200. That's what I did. So, you know, we're around $2,000 still, around $3,000. My homie hooked me up with radiator for free. Radiator fan was free with the purchase of the rims. The rims were $250 with tires. So federal, like I said, as you can see on the tires, check this out. I think I already showed them the meat, but they're pretty meaty. They got enough on them to get some grip. Like I said, I'm not gonna be drag racing too much or from a dig. I'll do some road races with some people to have fun. But as everybody knows who follows my channel and remembers the Integra is K24 swapped, and on first initial impression of driving this, it is nothing compared to my Integra. My Integra was crazy, it was fun. This is like 100 horsepower less than my Integra. My Integra was almost 230 to the wheels, and this is like probably 130 to the wheels. So you're talking about 100 horsepower less. Obviously this weighs a lot less, but it should be fun. We're gonna get a GSR B16 head, whatever I can get that's cheapest. Probably gonna get a GSR head because right now B16s are a killer. They're very expensive right now, so we'll see how that goes. But that's the build for now. I have an update soon when I get some more parts, and especially when this head comes and when I get the rest of the exhaust done. Because right now I did a very horrible welding job of welding this up myself, because I have a 1970s welder that is gasless using flux core wire. So that's how it is. That's what it is for now. So until next time, yeah.